Just when SNAP food benefits were restored, the Trump administration now says it plans to withhold that food benefit funding from states like Colorado, states led by Democrats, states that are refusing to hand over personal information on recipients that the Trump administration wants. Our Angela McCall explains.
Yeah, Kyle, this has been, talking about background first, I do want to mention this stems as far back as May when the USDA requested that every state hands over this personal information, things like addresses, social security numbers, and immigration status of recipients. The Trump administration threatened to withhold SNAP funding if states didn't hand over that information. And while Colorado and 20 other states refused to and instead sued, saying that request violated the law, a judge then issued a preliminary injunction ordering that the federal government could not withhold SNAP dollars from states refusing to comply. But fast forward to today, the Secretary of Agriculture, Brooke Rowland, said at a cabinet meeting that despite the order, the change could come within a matter of days.
As of next week, we have begun and will begin to stop moving federal funds into those states until they comply and they tell us and allow us to partner with them to root out this fraud and to protect the American taxpayer.
The federal government says they are doing this to weed out fraud, like people who shouldn't be eligible in the first place who are receiving benefits. Democratic Attorney General Phil Weiser said if they do move forward to withhold funding, this would be a direct violation to the judge's injunction, saying that the USDA could not do this exact thing. The Attorney General said in a statement that they will seek additional relief in court to ensure that funding continues. Kyle.
Like so many things with the federal government these days, there's just chaos, right? It's one day it's one thing, one day it's another thing. And for folks who are relying on food benefits, they want certainty, not chaos. Can folks at the state level give them any certainty at this point?
Well, apparently there was no notice, no official notice from the federal government to anyone here in Colorado. That's according to Governor Jared Polis's office, who said that there was no notice to the state of any official plans to withhold funding in its most recent communication. And so when she came out and said this in a cabinet meeting, of course it was shock, panic, confusion.
Yeah, sure,
like, where is this coming from?
All right. Angela McCall, thank you.